How is everyone, guys? Hello, my name is Buyucan. I live in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. Today's video, we are just sorting some thrift clothing here. So anyway, guys, while I'm doing something here, what are the 3 things we did to my sister-in-law upon arrival in Canada? Okay, and this is very important, okay? It doesn't matter. You are permanent resident, arrive in Canada, you are under work permit visa, or you are a student visa, because student visa, they arrive in Canada also with their open work permit visa, okay? So first thing we did for the first week upon her arrival in Canada, we went to downtown Calgary. We live in Calgary, Alberta, Canada, guys, okay? So it doesn't matter wherever you are in Canada, guys, you need to do this upon arrival in Canada, okay? First thing you have to do, you have to go and get your SIN number. SIN number is the 9-digit number, the government number here in Canada, and you need that number for you to employ, to start a job here, to work in Canada. Yeah, we went to the Canada. Yeah, we just walk in and to the immigration building here in downtown Calgary. And yeah, but then they will give you, did they give you right away or they give you a copy? Your SIN number. They give you.
Did they give it right away?
They give it right away, and they give you your number already. Yes. So, that's what you're gonna do, okay? And second thing you have to do is go and open your bank account here in Canada. You know, this is the mistake we did. We didn't after the SIN number. The next day we went to apply her Alberta health card number, and then when we go line up. And the lady said, we need some document like bank account, or mail. Like you have to prove that you have the mail.
Proof of residency.
Proof of residency here in Calgary. And my sister-in-law had no proof. She lived with me, okay, but she don't have in her name, so she don't have any proof of residence. So you know what they suggest to us? Go to open your bank account, okay, and then ask the lady to give you how do you call this one? The address and your name. So that's what we did. Okay, so that's what you're gonna do, guys, okay? Go get your SIN number, and second things you have to do, go and apply your bank account, okay? You're going to apply whatever bank you want, okay? You can go to TD Bank, CIBC, Nova Scotia Bank, Bank of Montreal, Royal Bank. Like, it depends, whatever you want to go and open your bank account, okay? And let me tell you this, if you are going to the bank, it's either you're going to make an appointment or you can just walk in, okay? So what I did, I tried to make an appointment, but it's just an answering machine and I cannot wait. So I told my sister-in-law, you know what, let's just walk into the bank. So we went to the bank, and then when we go to the bank, and I talked to the people out there, and it so happened they have time to like give us help, you know, and they have time to help us. To accommodate us. They have time to accommodate us, and they said you can just wait for 5 minutes and we can come back and help you. So we are lucky that day, so we don't have to make an appointment. But otherwise, just call and you make an appointment. Otherwise, you can just walk in. So if you are going to walk in, bring with you your what we did, your passport. You bring with you your passport. Did they need your SIN number?
An SIN.
Okay, because you applied already your SIN number, so bring with you your SIN and your passport, and then your work permit, just in case any documents, because you just arrived in Canada, right? So only. Why are you smelling it? Is it stinky?
No, this is good.
Is it good? You know what, guys? Oh my goodness, sorry. These are thrift clothes.
Conditioner.
My sister-in-law is so surprised because these are thrift clothing, and she said that she cannot even smell like smelly or whatsoever. She said that it smell like a fresh wash from the machine.
Yeah.
You know, and this is a dress. Okay, this is a dress. My goodness, I'm just only selling like $3. Oh my gosh, I tell you, so it's cheap. So anyway, where am I now? Sorry, guys. Yeah, so you just go to the bank, okay? Bring with you your passport, your SIN number, and then ask the lady, whoever helping you, tell them to please give me like give me a paper with my name and my address, and then give the stamp of the bank. And that's what you're gonna bring when you go and apply your health card number in Canada. Health card number is the most important, because if you are get sick, you don't know if you're get sick, at least you have your health card, okay? Like in Alberta, we have the Alberta health card number. So she already applied. So she applied her SIN number. Second, go to the bank and open your bank. Okay, if you are going to the bank, guys, ask the lady. You can open your savings account and try to ask for credit card. Okay, credit card is very important. Credit card, right? Yeah. We applied her credit card, because you know what? Credit card is very important when you are in Canada, because credit card means you use and then you pay. You become a good payer. You become having a good credit. And by the time you become a permanent resident in Canada, or you are already permanent resident, build up a good credit in Canada. By the time you want to buy a brand new house or a brand new car, and then when you apply to the bank, they will see in the credit history you have a good pay, you are a good payer, you have a good credit score high. They will easily approve you for a house, like you want to buy a house, you want to buy a car, something like that. Okay, guys, but if you don't have a credit card here in Canada, even though you have money, you need to have a credit card. Okay, that's why I told my sister-in-law. So you need to ask the bank. Okay, ask the bank. Said, I want to open. They will, especially you, because I told the lady who helped us, I said, my sister-in-law is very new to Canada. I want her to build up her credit. If you are new to Canada, guys, they will give you a credit limit. So my sister-in-law, they opened for her a 2,500 Canadian dollar, right? Yes. To start for a credit. So that is good, she didn't use yet, okay? But I told her, if you're gonna use it, make it sure you're gonna pay. Let's say you use for $50. After 1 week, 2 weeks, you will pay $50. Okay, that's how you're gonna do. Okay, and then do that for like 2 years until you become a permanent resident. I told her. And then by the time you become permanent resident, you apply if you want to buy a house. But of course, you need to have a full-time job when you are going to buy something here. Okay, like a house, especially. So anyway, we applied her credit after the bank. Then the next day, we went to apply her Alberta health card number. Then it's no problem. They give her, the application was okay. Because she have a home address now. Because from the bank. Okay, so that's what you're gonna do for the first week arrive here in Canada, and that is very, very important, guys. Okay, and if you have small children, and you want your children to continue to go to school from kindergarten to grade 12, okay, I don't know what type of visa you have. If you are an international student, you are work permit visa, or you are a permanent resident visa arrive in Canada, then your children can go to school here. Okay, I believe it's all free. Okay, it's not free because you're going to pay something amount of money like a lunch fee, but it's not that tuition fees. Okay, you have to enroll your kids to the nearest school, because that's how they consider, like if you are close in this area, that's where you can enroll your children. Okay, so you can enroll in a public or Catholic, or there's a Muslim school here too in Calgary, and they have a Chinese school here if you're a Chinese. And yeah, so that's what you're gonna do, guys. Okay, but if you are you want to go to college, if you bring your children with you 18 years above, and if they have the open work permit visa and you are not yet permanent resident, they can go to work. If they are open, they have their own work permit visa, they can work any kind, anywhere, any kind of jobs. Okay, if they are open visa. Okay, but then if they want to go to a university or college here, and you are not yet a permanent resident, you have children under 18 years old under you as a principal applicants, they need to pay a tuition fees like times 3, I believe. So if I were you, they can work for the meantime because they have their open work permit visa. Then when you got your permanent resident, then that's the time they go back to school. They can go and take any university or colleges, like whatever course they want. Okay, so that's all, guys. Nya kalipating kasata kasi lang na. And then that's all, guys. You have to make it sure your home address is, because they're going to send it to your home address anyway.
Even though when you go to apply for SIN.
Your SIN is very important, is your address. Yeah. Your address has to be your address. So anyway, guys, we are just a little busy here. Not really busy, but we're just I told my sister-in-law to help me sorting those it's a beautiful clothing, you know. This is my extra income in Canada, guys. Okay, so anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you again for my next video. I told my sister-in-law, you know what, we'll just sitting here and sorting some stuff. Why don't we just share again something what we did to you? Okay, guys, so anyway, thank you for watching. God bless everyone. Bye bye. I just want to show you something. Okay, it's beautiful. Look at that. Oh my gosh, see that? It's a kids one, actually. I like kids used clothing.
This is also, you see?
You see that? I show it to you guys.
Yeah.
Like this kind, I just only selling like $5. Oh my god, it's so cheap, right? If you're gonna buy this brand new, it's like 40 bucks, 60 bucks, okay? 45, $35, okay? And you know, kids clothing is it's not that they only use like certain days, certain weeks, they're even like not even used. See that? It's nice. Nice and clean. It's look brand new, and I only give like $5. Holy cow.
Yeah.
See, I have a bag here, but lako palengke. Taka madlaw.